One of the things that I have learned in my career is that when you file the complaint, sometimes you want to add more than what is necessary according to the rules of civil procedure. So for instance, if I have a motor vehicle complaint, I will attach a copy of the police report, the portion of the report that contains the identity of the parties. And the reason why I do that is because if there's ever a problem where the defendant denies being in the accident, I'm able to use the police report as a reason as to where I formed this basis. And then it becomes much harder for the defendant to deny being in the accident, or gives me the ability to amend the complaint because there is a legally significant document that identifies the defendant as being in the accident. If the defendant is not in the accident, or is not if another defendant comes forward and is not on the police report but claims to be the driver of the car, it would then be my opportunity to amend the complaint even after past the statute of limitations to name that extra defendant, because there has to be some type of fraud or concealment going on, because the police officer did not just make up the first name. The police officer had to get the name of the person on the police report from something, either from verbal communication or from a driver's license. So if there's the opportunity to amend later on for a new party, I am covered. The same way, or the same thing with a deed. I'll attach a deed because that is a legal designation as to where the property is located and who owns the property. So that if another property owner comes forward or there is a claim of transfer, I'm able to say, hey, something was going on. There was some type of fraud involved because the new owner was not listed on a public document.